Guys, today we're going to be changing out the 2011 Honda CRZ door handles. If you guys don't know anything about this car, the one thing you should know is that the door handles absolutely suck. So after a period of time, after being left out in the heat, the door handles will actually fail and they will stop working. If you guys don't know what that looks like, it's extremely annoying and it looks like this. I'm just gonna jerry rig it. And today my dad's going to be helping me with this install. So what's up, Dad? How's it going?
Alright.
First order of business, you're going to have to open this little handle right here. And you see that little tab? You're gonna have to press down on that with the flathead screwdriver, and then it should come loose. Loose, all you have to do is open the car, pull the handle, and it should come out. Once you get this little protector tab off, you're gonna see two screws behind the door handle. Unfortunately, mine's missing one. And then you're gonna see one right here by the window controls, a screw right there. You need to take that out as well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Those three bolts removed, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna notice some more bolts right here. Go ahead and loosen these up and take those out as well. Once you have these screws taken out and these screws taken out, you can then focus on the control panel right here for the windows and the lock mechanism. You're going to use a flathead screwdriver and pry it out. From there, you're going to disconnect it, and there should be two screws. If you have a 2011 model car, there's two screws, one right there and one right there. Once you remove those screws, this door panel should pop off. Also, make sure you're careful with this little trim right here. It likes to snap, and unfortunately the previous owner has done this before and it snapped off already. So take off those trims, the door panel should pop off really easily. Oh, rookie mistake, make sure that when you guys are working on this, that after you get the door panel off and everything, you roll the window up. Otherwise, it's going to be a very hard time to work in there and reach in. You have to have the window rolled up once you have all of this off.
Okay.
So next, you're going to go ahead and hit this with a 10mm bolt, 10mm socket. Once you do that, you can pull out this little rail right here. Mechanism out, you're going to have to press this red clip right here, this white with the red clip. You're going to pinch it, and then it should release the key mechanism, and you should have this out. That's how it comes out. So once you have the key mechanism off, you need a 5mm Allen key to go ahead and break the door handle loose. And I'm just going to use a impact wrench with the 5mm Allen on the end of it. So aside from the 5mm bolt in here, there's also going to be another one right here on the side of the door. Once you get those two 5mm bolts out, you can then go ahead and take out your door handle. Up we have the new unit with the bracket, and on the bottom we have the broken unit with no bracket. I don't know if you guys remember the beginning of the video. It's completely flimsy because this just does not have the bracket at all. So you can see that as I'm lifting, nothing is happening. Nothing is moving. We're gonna go ahead and transplant all the hardware over to the new one. This little brown clip, you're going to have to be very careful with that little brown clip. You're gonna have to transplant that rod from the old door handle over to this new one, and then you can go ahead and move on from there. When it comes to putting the bracket on, you're going to want to make sure that you have it like this. You put the rod through and have the rod kind of up like that, and then you'll notice that right here on the top corner, this little gap right here, you'll see that it slides right in and it lines up the nut perfectly. This is how you want to set it up inside of your door. It should look like this. Have an idea of how this bracket should be put on. Let's go ahead and reassemble the door. Putting everything back together, and I want to show you guys something. You ready? Look how easy this goes. Damn. Everything's put back together, tightened up. Door works like a charm. So I want to give a huge shout out again to UBANTE Garage or UBANTE Garage. Thank you for pioneering this venture. Wouldn't have been able to do it without your help, bro, so thank you, and the help of my dad. Finally did it. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a comment, a like, and go ahead and subscribe. Thanks to my dad. So what's up, Dad? We hope to see you guys on the next one, so have a good one. Peace.